Hello everyone, and welcome to Drag Story Time presented by the Vancouver Pride Society. My name is Toddy, and today I will be reading some of my favorite books for you. Today we are starting with Pride Puppy. This is one of my favorite ones to kick off the Pride season. Look at that little guy right there. Or little girl, or a little non-binary puppy, who knows? This is exploring all things that are pride using the alphabet. So if you know this book, read along. A for awake, animals and all. B for breakfast, and baby, and ball. C for car, our old Chevrolet. D for dog. Oh, there they are, dressed up for the day. E for everyone under the sun. F for feathers, for flags, and for fun. G for grandma at our meeting spot. Can you see the Pride Puppy? H for hats and hungry and hot. I for ice cream, sticky and sweet. J for joining the crowds on the street. Oh, here we go. K for kindness and friends that we're keeping. L for leash and for loose and for leaping. M for missing. We search high and low. N for nearly and next time and no. O for oops. Our hopes are fading. P for puppy, proudly parading. Q for queen in a beautiful dress. R for rainbows and a really big mess. S for school bus with students with signs. T for teachers and toddlers in lines. U for umbrellas with colors so bright. V for victory and holding on tight. Aw. W for wags and wide smiles all around. X for exhausted, asleep on the ground. Y for yawns as we drive away. Z for zzz at the end of the day. I hope you all give your Pride puppies a big hug and a kiss today. Pride Storytime would not be possible without the support of our amazing sponsors over at Winners Home Sense Marshalls. We also want to give a huge thank you to Dilly Dally Kids, which is an amazing bookstore, so go and visit them. They hold an incredible variety of queer, children-friendly stories. Next up, we have the book It Feels Good to Be Yourself, a book about gender identity. This beautiful little opening page. This is Ruthie. She is a transgender girl. That means when she was born, everyone thought that she was a boy until she grew a little older, old enough to tell everybody that she is actually a girl. Girl is Ruthie's gender identity. There's so many different ways to be a boy or a girl. Too many to fit in a book. But not everyone feels like either a boy or a girl. Non-binary is a helpful word that can describe a kid who doesn't feel exactly like a boy or a girl. This is Ruthie's friend, Alex. Alex is both a boy and a girl. When Alex was born, everyone thought that Alex was a girl. But Alex is both a boy and a girl. This is Alex's gender identity. This is Alex's friend JJ. JJ is neither a boy or a girl. Ever since JJ was very little, they never felt exactly like a boy or a girl. They just felt like themselves. This is JJ's gender identity. Alex and JJ are both non-binary. Just like there are many different ways to be a boy or a girl, there are many different ways to be non-binary. Too many to fit in a book. Some kids don't exactly feel like a boy or a girl. They feel like neither. Some kids feel that their gender identity isn't always the same, and it's often changing. Even with all these possible ways to be, some kids don't feel any of the words they know fit them exactly right. There are a never-ending numbers to be yourself in the world. I love that. Whether you feel like a boy, a girl, both, or neither, if you describe yourself another way, that is your gender identity. Your gender identity might match what people thought you were born, or it might not. See, when you were born, you couldn't tell people who you were or how you felt. They looked at you and made a guess. Maybe they got it right, maybe they got it wrong. What a baby's body looks like when they're born can be a clue to what a baby's gender will be, but not always. When people guess wrong, it's okay to let them know. Ruthie was 5 when she told her parents. I know you think I'm a boy, but really I feel like a girl. Oops. Ruthie was a girl all along. They just didn't know at first. When people guess right, it's okay to let them know. Xavier was 3.5 when he told his family, I'm a boy. I like being a boy. You might feel like a boy. You might feel like a girl. You might feel like both boy and a girl, or like neither. You might feel like your gender changes from day to day or from year to year. You might feel that none of these words describe you perfectly. You might not be sure yet. Maybe you're still figuring it out. Your feelings about your gender are real. Listen to your heart. No matter what your gender identity is, you are okay exactly the way you are, and you are loved. It feels good to be yourself, doesn't it? The end. Thank you so much for joining. I really loved that book. All right, friends. Well, I'll see you next time. I've been Toddy. Bye.